Till now, in chapter 14, that is statistics, what we have studied, what is data and types of data, primary data, secondary data. We have studied representation of data by telemarks, then graphical representation of data. In graphical representation of data, we have seen bar graph, then we have seen histogram, and then we have seen frequency polygon. We have represented the data by these three modes. Now, what we are going to study, our next topic is measure of central tendency. What we are going to study today, measure of central tendency. Under this, what we have to study? First thing, we have to study mean, then median, and then mode. Now, mean, we can say it average of the given information or data. So, in the case of mean, what we have to do, we have to add all the data's value and we have to divide all number of the data. Median is directly related to the middle term of the data when data is arranged in a sequence, either in ascending order or in descending order. You have to give the median. And mode, whose frequency, which data is occur most time in a given data, that will give the mode. What? So, moving on first, mean. Suppose you have data like x1, x2, x3, x4, xn. So, what will be the mean for it? Mean will be, it is represented by x bar. Whenever a letter having bar, that will represent here mean or average. Now, what we will do for finding mean? What we have to do? We have to add all the data. So x1, x2, x3, xn upon n. Why? Total. What is the frequency here? Either n. Now, it can be also represented like sigma xn upon n, where xi, where I equals to 1 to n. Now, I have used this symbol. What is the meaning? What is the meaning of this? This is summation. This symbol represents summation. What do you mean by summation? Summation means sum of all data. Now, from where will be? So, I have taken I equals to 1 to n. So, I equals to 1 means, and what is here? Xi. So, when I equals to 1 means, we have to take x1. What? We have to take x1. Suppose if 2, then x1 plus x2 upon 2. If 3, then x3. So I have mentioned n. So all the data has been included in it. So this is the simple and basic formula for finding mean and average. In class you will study various methods for finding the mean. Now moving on, median. For the median, you have to observe data. Median, first your data should be arranged either in ascending order or descending order. When data is properly arranged, then you count. What? You count the how many values of data has been given. Suppose n, that is the number of values of data. Suppose it is odd. What? When n is odd, then in that case you have to give what is the median formula. For odd case, median is given by n plus 1 upon 2 terms. Suppose total term is n is number of term. For odd, n equals to odd. Suppose n equals to 17. Then median will be 17 plus 1 upon 2 term. That is 18 upon 2. That is 9 terms of the data will be the median. Now, for n equals to even, in that case, what we have to do? How we will find median? In this case, median will be n upon 2 term, nth term plus n upon 2 plus 1 term. N average of this. N average of this. Suppose n equals to 10. N equals to 10. Then what? Here n equals to 10, that is even. So median of this data will be 10 upon 2, that 10th plus 10 upon 2 plus 1 term upon 2. So 10 upon 2, that will be the 5th term. And 5 plus 1 plus 6th term and average of this. So there are 2 terms. So we will divide by 2. Now moving on, last, that is mode. Mode, that terms which occur most, whose frequency is more. Suppose 5 in a given data. Suppose a data is given, 1 occurs 6 times, 2 occurs 7 times, 3 occurs 6 times, 4 occurs 7 times, and 5 occurs 10 times. Then mode of this data. Then mode of this data will be 5. Why? Because 5 occur most number of times. So those terms which is occurring more number, that will give the mode. Now moving on, exercise. First question, exercise 14.4. Exercise 14.4. For the following number of goals scored by a team in 10 matches, find the mean, median, mode of this score. 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. 1, 3, 3, 4, 3. So in this question, what we have to find? To find mean, median and mode. So for finding median, our data should be arranged in proper way, either in ascending order or in descending order. So let us arrange our data in ascending order. So moving on 0. So 0, then 1, after that 2 will come, 2, then 3. How many times? 4 times. 3, 4 times, then 4, 2 times, 4, 2 times, and last 5, 3, 6, 10. Now, mean is given sum of all observations upon total number of observation. Total number of observation. So add it. 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 4 times. 4 plus 4 plus 5 upon 10. 1 plus 2 3 3 6 9 12 15 20 28 upon 10. So what is the mean or average? 2.8 goal per match. Now see, n equals to 10. N equals to 10. So n is even. So median for this case will be median. N upon 2, 10 upon 2 term plus 10 upon 2 plus 1 term upon 2. 10 upon 2 fifth term plus 6th term upon 2. What is the fifth term? First, second, third, fourth, fifth. This is fifth and 6 is also. So 3 plus 3 upon 2, that is 3. Now moving to mode. Mode. How we will find mode? Mode is find. See the whose frequency is more. Here 3 occurs 4 times. So the frequency of 3 is more. So mode of this data is 3. So mode of this data is 3. Question number 2. In a mathematics test given to 15 students, the following marks out of 100 are recorded. Find the mean, median and mode of data. You can do very easily. Now question number 3. For the following observation has been arranged in ascending order. Here what has been mentioned, that data has been arranged in ascending order. See question number 3. In question number 3 it is mentioned that data has been arranged in ascending order. I am writing data 29, 32, 48, 50, x plus 2, 72, 78, 84, 95. 29, 32, 48, 50, x plus 2, 72, 78, 84, 95. For the following observation has been, if the median of data is 63, median is given. Median is 63. Find the value of x. What we have to do here? We have to find the value of x. Now, first we will find what is n. that is number of terms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So n is 10. 10 is an even number. So we have to use another case formula. So median equals to 10 upon 2 10th term plus 10 upon 2 plus 1 term upon 2. 63 equals to 10 upon 2 means 5th term plus 6th term upon 2. 63 5th term x 6th term x plus 2 upon 2. What you get? 63 2x plus 2 upon 2. 63 into 2, that is 2x plus 2, 126 minus 2, that is 2x, 124, 2x, x is equals to 124 upon 2, x is equals to 62. What is the value of x? The value of x is 62. It is very clear. Now, moving on, next question. Question number 4. Find the mode of following data. You can find very easily. Now, question number 5. Find the mean salary of 60 workers of a factory from the following table. You have given. Now, see question number. Here we are given x salary. So x we are taking. Take x, that is 3000, 4000 and F5 frequency. 16, 12, 5000 that is 10, 6000 that is 8, 7006, 8004, 9003, 10001, total 60. Now for this whenever you have given data also and frequency also, in that case you have to find the product of data and frequency. So here you have to find xi fi. Now 16 into 3000 that is 48,000. Similarly 12 into 4,000 that is 48,000. 5 into 10 50,000. 6 into 8 48,000. 7 into 6 42,000. 8 into 4 32,000. 9 into 3 27,000 and 10 into 1 10,000. Now in this case mean will be given, that will be sum of sigma xi fi upon sigma fi. So this is sigma fi. Now we have to find this sigma xi fi. Now see here 48 3 that will be 144, 92, 50, 60, 69, 59, 69, add it 6, 15, 1, 10, 20, 2, 3. Here total sum will be 305,000 upon 60. Cancel out. What we will have? 15,250 upon 3. Divided 5 0 8 6 6 rupees will be the median of the data. So whenever data is given and number of observation and number frequency is given for the particular data, in that case you have to multiply it and you have to solve it. So solve the remaining question. Thank you. Have a nice day.